What's up, guys? In this video, we are talking about the general production of real estate agents in Rhode Island. I wanted to make this video because I was speaking to someone a couple of days ago when they were telling me about how they think that the general production of real estate agents have dropped this year compared to last year. And when you look at just the number of solds, everything's down. So almost everything is down because prices are still going up, but number of solds is drastically. It made me think, yeah, most likely a lot of agents have not sold a lot of real estate compared to last year. But before we get into that, some housekeeping. Subscribe to our channel if you have any questions, if you're looking to move here. If you're a real estate agent and have any questions, let me know. I'd love to connect with you. Link is going to be somewhere at the bottom. Call me, email me, I'll respond right away. Again, subscribe to our channel. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I went into the MLS and I looked at production for real estate agents and compared them compare the first quarter of last year and this year, so 2022 and 2023. I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, but just to kind of show the drastic change. So the first thing that I noticed that was very interesting is if you look like at the top 200 agents in Rhode Island, the number of sales that they've done last year versus this year is down by about 39%. Right now, that data drops down all the way down to the agent number 2000 on the list, right? Another thing that is really interesting is that in 2022 there was at least 2,300 agents that sold at least one house in the first quarter. In 2023 there's about 1,600 agents that sold at least one house in the first quarter. But guess what? The number of agents in the business is over 8,000. So there's over 8,000 agents, which means that about 6,000 agents have not sold one house yet this year. So it just shows this crazy crunch that is happening in the real estate market, in the real estate industry, really, on the sales side as a real estate professional, where it's going to get more and more challenging as the months come on, as the number of sales continue to drop in the way it's dropping. Now, we don't know if that's going to continue to happen or not because we don't really know, but if interest rates stay where they are or if they go even higher by any chance, the number of the sales is definitely going to, if not continue to drop, is going to stay at this grade that it is right now. It's definitely not going to improve. So it's really important to keep in mind of how many real estate agents are out there without any sales in 2023. Right now, even in 2022, more than half didn't do one deal, but that's kind of regular numbers. That's always the case. But you can just see now that people produce to actually earn a living, it's becoming more and more difficult to do so this year. Another stat I wanted to cover quickly is in 2022, there was a total of in the first quarter in 2022, there was a total of 7,500 sales. It was about 7,500 sales that happened in Rhode Island during the first quarter. And in the first quarter of 2023, there were about 4,886 to be exact. So that number is drastically lower as well, right? There's a lot of real estate agents that are feeling it. So what is the difference? It's the number of sales. In another video that we covered earlier, you can clearly see there that the number of sales is dropping drastically on everything. Now, the industry overall is definitely feeling it. Banks are feeling it, mortgage lenders are feeling it, attorneys are feeling it, and also realtors are feeling it, right? There's some realtors who are flourishing and are doing even better this year than we're doing last year, but there's a lot of realtors who are not. A lot of realtors who did not expect this market to be the way it is and continue to go this way. It's really important, if you are a real estate agent, that you focus on the things that you know what to do and you really put your head down. And right now, it's wartime. Right now, it's time to do the basics, go back to the basics and repeat the things that you know that worked for you in the last 2-3 years and keep doing that. Double down to yourself and make sure that, I hate to say it, but make sure that you survive this market. Most people's mindset is to survive this market. And I'm noticing also, like even when I go to events now, people are kind of playing defense. Like this is not the time to play defense. This is a time to go in offense, to leave everything on the table to make sure that you survive this market. And why not even thrive and get to the other side as a credible real estate agent that you survived one of the toughest markets. Because guess what? When things get better, people are going to get back in the business again, right? People are going to start dropping now, but people, I promise you, are going to start getting back into the business. But if you survive this, if you get to the other side, you're going to be in much better shape, and you're going to have, much more credibility in the market, and just the experience you will have by going through this time now is going to put you in a much better position to succeed. But there you have it. I wanted to keep the video short. I hope you found some value. Subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.